us. And look where I am today. I think I muted myself. Okay, I unmuted myself. So how do I turn it around? Hey, I think I got it. So this is a bit of a rehearsal that I'm listening to, reminiscing about a friend of mine that passed. Had to go back and close the door. A dear friend of mine, a bandmate, my band director, friend of the last 15 years or so. And every time I hear you calling, woo, woo, you call me to come closer, yeah. I'm coming closer cause I want to tell you all up in your ear, baby. So come on, play it for me, fellas. Yeah, oh, yeah, oh. Okay, that's him saying, hold up. That was at rehearsal. But anyway, the sun has set on my dear friend. And I have so many recordings of us. I guess I could go ahead and move the speaker from where it's close where you can hear him. But I'm just getting a kick out of that. I have so many recordings of just regular conversations of him and I. So I'll be able to. This is no lifeguard. Swim at your own risk. So anyway, ReAlighn, ReCap, and ReGroup. Right? That's what this is about. So I just so happened to be in position to realign well, the day after I got in town to go realign with some folks. Oh, what a beautiful little rock. I might have to start collecting rocks from every place I go. Hey guys, you having fun? Ooh. And there's a boat across the lake too. You're having a ball. The sun is nice and hot today too. I don't know how well you see them or what the deal is, but anyway, so let's turn this music off and talk about realigning and recapping and come on, Buggy Boo. Let's see. Here we go. So we can hear the slurp of the water on the edge. Hear the waves. I see footprints of ducks, or not ducks, birds. I don't know if it's a duck. I just see some bird feet and some footprints. And I guess this is the outline of how safe they say this area is. But there's another area over there. Let's see if I can see it well enough to make it closer. You see that outline over there? So the beach is beaching. I thought it was just going to be red dirt like over there. So there's red clay over there, but the water is pretty daggone clear. O-M freaking G. This is a good thing. This is an awesome thing. Oh, let me pull it back so you won't have to see it so far away. I guess that's better. But look how clear the water is. There's some stuff, some fuzziness down there under the water waiting to touch your feet. I say fuzziness, some sort of, I don't know, fungus or what. Look, I guess I'm getting all those waves that the boats just caused. That's the waves that they threw at me as they parted the waters. Yeah. So I'll collect. I'm having to realign my mind with whom I have previously been. Oh my gosh, are the waters troubled? Well, there were two boats. One went one way and one went the other, and I was just wondering, would it have a second effect? So, oh look, somebody dug up dug in the sand and got something up or played in it. Oh, look at the baby feet. Okay. Yeah. So, in any case, guys, oh, there's a butterfly. My girlfriend was seeing butterflies for days, which significant things have been popping up as signs and symbols in my life lately, with a list of very dear ones leaving, and most recently, one that was most dearly departed. Dearly departed. We are gathered here today to say thank you for everything that you were involved in my music career and my art and my living in the ways that I live, being raised by hippies and fro wearers, dashiki, uh, I really had a beautiful upbringing, with traveling and all that stuff. But what I was saying was that, I was reliving my second childhood with this particular friend. And he was in that same way with, just focusing on what made him happy, focusing on what was the, the thing in a lot of ways. Woman up and put some big panties, my big drawers on these days. All these musical members and minds and beautiful people into the direction of support. I mean, everybody wants to support. So, oh gosh, it's a nice looking stone. I guess I better look up what's going on and keep around and take home with me. Matter of fact, let me put this in my little side pocket. So it's a beautiful day to be thinking about the serene surroundings has given me a lot to think about. Uh, the sacred places that I've been on my journey, you know, every place I walk is now to me sacred. Every place I go, every stone I get, if I collected it and I've harvested it, it's now considered sacred in my mind. Um, there's a story to go with it. There's a picture to go with it. There's a harvest date, and these stones could be some from other places. You know how sometimes for them to build up the beach, when they build up the beach, they give you, they get rocks from other places. So this could be some of that. Heck, I could have some Stone Mountain stones. This one is nice. Let's see, wash it off. Is that one nice? Okay, so I'm gonna get out of the sunshine so I can see if anybody has actually joined us. But realigning for many reasons. People do that for many reasons. You want to cut people out of your life. You want to start a new path. You got some new goals in mind. Either you want to leave some folks alone, or you're trying to move to new places and do new things. So you're cutting something out, or you're adding something new. When you like the phoenix, kill one area to breed life in a new area. So that's where I'm at. The recap is I've been in that place so many times. I'm a mutable sign. I'm in Virgo season. Virgo season is now, and so since we're in Virgo, it is I'm I'm in season, and so I've got all these earthy things going on. I'm out in nature, and yeah, there goes one of my rings. I'm making new jewelry. I'm starting a whole new line. Well, whoop did he do? Guess what they did? Stopped my broadcast for a little bit. But in any case, whatever the case is, maybe the signal's not that bad out. I mean, not that good out here. Look, I was saying not that bad. Because I think it's not that bad. But One Love and Wellness family, I'm just talking about Oh, what is that? Is that something that's dropping from the tree? Some kind of fruit? No. More rocks, more stones. Okay, so let me turn this around and see if I can remember just by memory. Is that up here? Is it up here? Okay, yes, I touched it by memory, by heart, by feel. So, yes, family, it's time to realign. It's time to hunker down for the winter. It's time to get ready for the fall season. It's my season, and my season is usually about new things, new stuff happening, new stuff going on. Well, I've been, uh, I guess you could say, paused for the cause. I am pausing for the cause since I have had the opportunity to step into the flow of things with family, friends, and uh, former bandmates about our lost and fallen soldier Dion